Good morning and welcome to today's episode of Epic European Road Trip. I've got my breakfast, day number 13. I really need to start remembering what day we're on. I can't remember what day we're on, it's on the description. Welcome to day 13. Welcome to day 14. Welcome to day 12. Today we are still here currently in Luxembourg, but today we are driving through to Belgium. I'm not going to lie to you, this is completely empty. I bought my breakfast about half an hour ago. I was going to do that link and I forgot, so well, right told. Today we have a 3-hour journey to Belgium. Well, a 3-hour journey to my destination. We are now actually approaching Belgium. Here we go. We are now in Belgium. Welcome to Belgium. Welcome to Belgium. Doing so well, cruising on nicely, and yeah, we're now in traffic. We are now at a fuel station, the last fuel station of Epic European Road Trip, fingers crossed anyway. We've got another 105 miles to go to my destination in Belgium today. At the services somewhere, I have no idea where we are. We've got fuel, been to the toilet, all refreshed, ready to go. Where's the sun gone? And the next stop is going to be Gent. Let's go. We are now exactly 1 hour away from the destination, 41 miles. I'm now here in Gent. Let's go exploring. Roll tape. And I'm back in the car. What an amazing place that was. I've just been walking around there for the last 3 or 4 hours. It's been incredible. Hope you enjoyed the footage. It's very hot again. Here comes the thermometer. It is now 36 degrees. Summer loving happens so fast.
Summer loving happens so fast.
Shush! Ah! We're now 2,000 metres away from the next service station. I'll see you there. Okay, so I have now made it to my overnight stop here in Belgium. Basically, I'm just in a service station, but it's got a 24-hour shop just behind me with a 24-hour toilet which I can use. The thing is, now I'm here, actually stopped in Belgium. This is where I'm going to be spending the night. Well, I'm still 50 miles away from the ferry terminal, which I'll be going to tomorrow. I have pretty much essentially done the trip. The epic road trip is complete. I have visited 14 countries in a 14-day period. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, then why not? But if you haven't, please do so. I will put a link in the description below. If I forget, just click on my username and you'll be able to see the playlist there called Epic European Road Trip. And that is pretty much it. Just one thing I've got to do is just got to alter this, because this is now wrong, saying that I'm going to be doing. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some sleep in the back of my car, and then I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to drive from here to Dunkirk to a ferry terminal, which I get a ferry from, and then I will return home. I'm going to put that part of it, so there's a 2-day period. I'm actually going to put tomorrow's part of the trip on this video. So don't click off the video yet, there's still more to come. But I shall see you in the morning when we'll be leaving here to go to Dunkirk to get the ferry to return home. Good morning, it's now the final day. I say it's the final day, I should hopefully be, fingers crossed, back in Dover in the next few hours. It's currently very early, well, it's 5:15, and I shall be heading to a ferry port. Let's go. All I can say is I'm glad it's the day I'm going home and I've not got to spend a day in this. I literally can't see any more than 200 yards in front of me. 43 minutes away, 41 miles, due to be at 6:15. My cross is actually until 8 o'clock, but I will get there early and get checked in. We are now back in France. This is actually the 3rd time I've now been in France in the last 2 weeks. Because obviously I sailed into France on my first day. I stayed in France 3 days ago, and now I'm back in France again. So we are here, we are here, we are here. We are now 1 mile away from the ferry terminal. As you can see, it's still miserable. 0.5 miles. Is that it? What? Oh, where's this thing taking me? I've just done almost 3,000 miles. Oh, and I got lost. All that travelling and I get lost. We've got 41 minutes apparently. We haven't, that's a load of nonsense. We've got 2.1 miles. I think I'm walking for some reason. We are now here. I think this looks more promising. This looks more like a ferry terminal. Bonjour.
Okay, can go in 20.
20. Merci, au revoir. Right, got a ticket. We're in lane 20. Got the 8 across sailing. Just got to get through French border control. Merci. Au revoir. Now in the port. Just got to get through customs, which is the next bit. Doesn't seem to be any customs here today. All I've got to do is get on this ferry, and then even if the car breaks down, which it won't, of course it won't, it's the best car going. Even if it does, for any chance, break down on the ferry, all I've got to do is just literally just call someone to come pick me up, just tow the car home. I literally live like 4 miles away from the ferry terminal. You see the TV shows when they do like car shows and they get all excited about how they've like made a connection with the car. And you think that can't be true, that's a load of nonsense. There's no way you can make a connection with a car. But I really have. I've just done over 3,000 miles in this car. I've travelled around 14 countries in a 2-week period, and this thing's just kept going. I love it. It's things really irritating. Die! Sorry. I do want to say like a lot of massive thank yous to so many people to make the trip possible. Although I tried to organise it myself, which to an extent I did, but I had help for certain other various things. For example, Hannah and Steph, thank you for helping me decorate the car and paint it and just prep the car ready to go. Massive shout out to Neil, who done all the service for me. He serviced the car, made sure it's all roadworthy. While talking about servicing, a massive thank you to Euro Car Parts for supplying all the parts that I needed for the service for 14 pence, which was absolutely a lifesaver and unbelievable. So thank you so much for that, and thank you to Shane, who organised it with Euro Car Parts to get that sorted for me. So a massive thank you to Shane. Arcade Graphics for doing the rear window vinyl that you've seen with a big map on it. Everyone who donated, I'd be here all day if I listed everyone that donated, but thank you so much. I mean, it's been unbelievable the amount of people who have donated to me, and even if you haven't donated, just thank you for liking my Facebook page or just giving me some encouragement or messaging me saying well done. It's been quite an incredible trip. I've had absolutely the time of my life. I'm so glad I've done it. I'm so glad I made it. The epic European road trip is over. Thank you so much for watching. This is episode 14, I think. There are 13 or 12 or 15, 14 other. There are plenty more episodes of this epic European trip, which you can watch in the description below. I'll put a link. If I forgot, just click on my name and you'll be able to find a playlist called Epic European Road Trip. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Hit the like button, or smash that like button if that's something you're into. Sorry, that's not my line. And yeah, just share this video and just get it out there. Thank you.